Okay.
Sure.
All right, so welcome guys. So for this session, you guys can still see me?
Yeah.
All right, so for this session guys, as I mentioned to you all, but now in the recording, make sure you have a chair handy or a stool or a couch or like anything nearby, or even a bed that you can use as a bench press. And I'll show you how we're going to set that up for the bench position. Mari's kicking me off the chair. So for today's workout, we're working on the upper body. So we will be doing some bench press with the dumbbells. So everyone should have their 2 dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use any other weights, anything else you've got lying around the house. Some children, some dogs, anything. So for your warm-up, guys, we've got a 12-minute EMOM. So that EMOM is going to start with your monostructural, which is the high knees, heel kicks, and star jumps. 15 seconds of each. Then you'll go into your burpees, 10, 12, and 15. As the rounds go on, the reps go up. Then you've got your dumbbell bent over row, 7 reps on a minute, 7 reps at the 30-second mark. Then your final movement is the dynamic Cobra, so 15 reps, 3 every 10 seconds. So that'll be the warm-up. Then the strength is 5 sets of 10 dumbbell chair press for those that don't have a bench. And we're going to use a tempo. So I'll talk you guys through what that tempo looks like. We'll get a demonstration so you guys know what kind of speed we're looking at for this stimulus. If you've got heavier dumbbells that are quite challenging already, then that tempo can be sped up a little bit more. And if the dumbbells you have are too light for what you'd normally bench press, then we're going to delay or slow down that tempo a little bit further. So we're going to manage the intensity of the movement with how fast you move through those repetitions, okay? Then for your conditioning, we've got an 11-minute AMRAP, a 12-minute AMRAP. That's going to be a floor press. So for this one, you won't need the chair or the bed or anything else that you're going to be using, just the floor and your dumbbells. Then we'll go into a dumbbell bent over row. And then you've got your burpee tuck jump with a 180, okay? So we did this one last week as well. For those that didn't do it, we'll get a demo anyway so you guys can see what that looks like. So that should be a substitute for doing our burpee box jump overs. Then your auxiliary movement is going to be the gun show. So we're going to do some bicep curls, some tricep extensions. Depending on the weight of your dumbbells that you have, again, is going to be what kind of tempo we use and whether we attach bands or we don't attach bands. Just depends on how heavy and whether you're going to use 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. So I'll guide you through on how to get the right intensity for you guys for the equipment that you've got. Okay, so I'll get you guys ready for the warm-up. So the warm-up is going to be your high knees first, then you've got your burpees, dumbbells, and your Cobra. So all you need is some space on the floor and your dumbbells nearby. Okay, so you don't need your dumbbells yet, Peter, so we'll start on the high knees. Or you can do high knees holding the dumbbells just to add that intensity. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. So high knees, knees up as high as you can. Make sure you keep those runner's arms going. Nice, Peter. Very good, guys. And change. So now you've got your heel kicks. Good. Kick in nice and high. Keep those runner's arms, David, as well. And Karen, good. And change, so star jumps. Very good. Try to keep those arms straight as well, Penny, as you go over. Try to open up those shoulders more. That's it. And rest. So let's get ready for those burpees. 10 burpees on this first minute. So it doesn't have to be too fast. Just a steady pace to start getting you moving. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Nice. Very good. Peter, how's your back feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. We'll see how it goes.
It's all right on the burpees?
Burpees are fine.
Okay, good. All right, guys, so we've got 10 seconds. You start getting ready for your dumbbells. So both dumbbells, 7 on the minute, 7 at the 30-second mark. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So nice and slow. Make sure you're hinging over far enough. Nice, keeping that back nice and flat. It's looking good, Jim. Good back position. Good, and the dumbbells will go down. And we'll wait for that 30-second mark in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So another 7 reps. Exaggerate that squeeze in the back, chin down, guys. So Peter, chin down. That's it. Very good. Okay, dynamic Cobra is next. So make sure you got space on the ground there. If you've got to angle your camera as well, you've got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. So squeezing those feet together. That's it, Penny. And make sure those thumbs stay pointed up the whole time. Just that wall balls for some added resistance there, Peter. Nice, guys. Feet together, Penny. Keep squeezing together. David as well. I can't see you, but make sure those feet are together, nice and tight, and those palms are facing up. That's it. Just keep moving. That's it. Keep going, David. We've got 10 more seconds. So squeezing feet together nice and tight and thumbs to the ceiling. Keep going, a few more seconds. And time. All right, let's go back to your high knees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it. Very good. So nice and high there, Karen. Knees up, knees up. That's it. Very good, Penny. And change. Heel kicks. That's it. Very good. And change. Star jumps. Good. Trying to keep those arms as straight as possible. Opening up those shoulders overhead. And time. All right, so now we get ready for your burpees. 12 reps on this round. And try to move a little bit faster than that first round. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. And time on the burpees. So don't forget that last jump there, Jim. Coach is always watching. All right, get ready for those dumbbells in 2, 1, and go. So back nice and flat. And squeeze those shoulder blades together. So chin tucked down, so looking at the ground. That's it. Good. And Penny, as you pull, try to allow the hands to come out. So you want to make sure you're not pulling in this way towards the chest, because you can see the wrist kind of doing this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Another 7. That's better. So that way it's more back and less biceps and forearm. Good. Nice. Okay, so dynamic cobras, guys. Laying down on your belly. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. That's it. So Jim, see if you can straighten those knees as well. And you want to get the thighs off the ground a little bit higher. So knees are up, that's it. And knees straight. So squeeze your quads, press your feet away. Good. Can you squeeze those feet together? That's it. Nice. So feet glued together, thumbs to the ceiling. About 10 seconds. Keep moving through. Keep those arms nice and straight as well. And time. Okay, final round. Back to your high knees. In 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. So let's go a little bit faster on this round. Nice, Peter. Good, and knees up higher, Jim. Get them right up as if you're aiming the knees to the chest. That's it. Very good. Change. So let's go heel kicks. And again, getting that speed. Good. And change. Star jumps. Good. Keeping those arms as straight as possible overhead. Opening up the shoulders. Good. Time. All right. Now for your burpees. Final round of burpees. For the warm-up. 15 reps as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, and go. Very good. Nice. Let's get that speed, Jim. Come on, you got it. Keep moving through and drop. That's it. Nice. Just keep dropping straight into that next one. Got just over 10 seconds left in this time cap. Get all those burpees. And time. Well done, guys. All right, back to those dumbbells. 7 bent over rows, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it, and stay low, Penny. That's it, good. Arch that back, Jim. There you go, much better. Good. In 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go. Good. Stay nice and low there, Karen. Good. All right, now we get ready for the dynamic Cobra for the final minute. 15 reps, 3 reps every 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So locking out those knees, press those feet away from the body, keep them stuck together, and thumbs to the ceiling. Very good. Nice and slow, elbows nice and straight. Good. Very good. Almost there, guys. Got 10 seconds. Feet together. And time. Well done. That is the warm-up complete. How are you guys feeling? Perfect. That's how we want to feel. All right. So now we'll get into the strength component. So I'll demo for you guys how we're going to use a chair or a couch or a bed or whatever you got nearby to try to get these bench presses done. So I'm going to angle this camera down a little bit. Okay, so potentially the hardest thing is going to be trying to get the dumbbells up into your press position. So when you set up just the body position, so you can kind of see where we're at. Ideally, if you've got something to push the chair against, it's going to make it easier for your setup. If you don't, it's just going to be a little bit more challenging. So if you've got something to lean into, you don't actually have to use your hands. But if you don't have anything to lean to, use the hands to press up, and then you'll lift your hips and get onto your bench here. Okay, so this part, the line of the chair, is just going to line up kind of midway on your kind of posterior deltoid. So that's going to be the back of your shoulder. So it's going to sit kind of in the middle of your shoulder blade or closer to the top of your shoulder blade. That's going to allow the elbows to actually drop down. If you're too high up, the chair is going to stop your arms from coming down deep enough, okay? So you've got to make sure it's pretty much just the very top part, kind of like your traps and the top of your shoulder blades are going to be resting on the bench, and that's going to allow you to get right down with the elbows and press back up. The challenging thing for this, especially for 10 reps, it's going to be holding this position here, okay? So it's going to be on the legs a lot as well as the upper body, okay? So even just holding this position can be a little bit challenging for some people, pretty much for everyone. So hamstrings, glutes, they should be working pretty hard. The core should be switched on, so you're not trying to use your back too much. So as you're pressing up, don't use your back to press to the ceiling. It's really the glutes that are trying to push your hips through, and you're keeping your rib cage a little bit tucked in, but not too much, because the idea is you want to keep your upper back on this bench here. Same as what we do on a normal bench. You have a slight arch in your back, but with your core switched on. So same position there, same foot position. It's going to be slightly narrower than what I try to get you guys to do on an actual bench. And also the knee position is going to be closer to being in line with your hips as opposed to having them lower. Because you're already in this position, there's no lifting your hips off the bench because that's not really here. It's going to be a lot in your hips. But the main thing to think about is squeezing with your glutes as much as possible. Okay, so if you're not squeezing your glutes and you don't have your core switched on, you're going to feel your back a lot in this movement. The same way that if you do it on the bench, on a normal bench, and we always say keep your hips down, that's to allow the tension to not be sitting through your lower back, but actually go through your hips and then across the core into your upper back that's pressing onto the bench. So same kind of thing here. You still have this kind of compressive force going through your body, using your body as a spring. But again, we want to try to emphasize that load going through the core, not through your lower back. All right. So what I'll get you guys to do before we actually add the weight and the dumbbells is show me your positions on these chairs. If you can set up similarly to how I have here, kind of side on, doesn't have to be directly side on. And then for yours, Penny, I'll still get you to set up the same. So even if your bench is narrow enough, I'll still get you to set up the same as this. So you'll be just right on the edge of that, yeah? And then Karen, for you, would be the same thing. So even though you've got the full bench, just use that upper part of the bench so you can get that stimulus in the legs. And Peter, is that too high, you reckon?
I think so.
Yeah, so I want it to be about knee height or somewhere thereabouts.
I think I have one besides. This is a bit low, but I'll try to use this.
Yeah, that could still work. Even if it's a little bit low, it's going to be still better. So there, Jim, try to drive your hips up higher. That's it. Exaggerate the squeeze in your glutes. That's perfect. So that's going to be your setup position there. Yeah. And then David, yeah, just slide down a bit more. There you go. A little bit more even. Slide down a bit more, David. That's it. And now hips up higher. That's it. So that should be your setup there, squeezing the glutes. Penny, that was really good. How did that feel? Yeah. Peter, how's that?
Yeah.
I think that height is quite good, actually. Your hips are a little bit higher than shoulders, but it's pretty good. I think that's as close as we're going to get it. Because the only other thing would be the backrest cushions. You reckon that can go on top?
Oh.
Bring it up a little bit?
Like with that?
Yeah. See if that elevates it a little bit. Yeah, it's about the same. So it's just going to be a comfort thing. If it's awkward to have it there, then yeah, just don't use it. Yeah.
I think I'll go with that.
And then Karen, let's have a look at yours. That's it there, good. Yeah, easy. And then go for your presses just to see where those elbows can go through. Yeah, perfect. Easy. All right, so now comes the more challenging part. So if you don't have anything to lean up against, it's going to make it a little bit harder to go with the dumbbells, and of course, depending on the weight of your dumbbells. So from here, if you do have something to push into, you can just get the dumbbells up onto knees, push into it, into your position, okay? And then from here, you can just go straight through for your pressing movements, okay? And then when you finish, just on the hips, sit down, and then out, okay? So the more padding you have on that chair, the more comfortable this is gonna be. So Peter, well done. Everyone else, good luck. But if you don't have anything to lean into, you'll have to kind of get the dumbbells to sit on your lap here, okay? Then you'll have to go onto your hands, lift, get your back into position, and then pick up the dumbbells, use the hips to get them up into that front rack, not front rack, sorry, your pressing position, okay? And then again, when you come down, you can bring it down the same way, try to get them to sit in your hip, and then you can come down using your hands, okay? So see how you go, guys? Just practice getting in and out of that position before we get you pressing, because once you start pressing, you're gonna start feeling fatigue, and then it's harder to concentrate on that extra movement, okay? So just practice that first. Too easy, David. Just bicep curl that way. That's it. And then just do a few presses there. Keep your glutes tight. So Peter, hips higher, squeeze. That's it. Higher, David, as well. And Jim, hips up. Squeeze. Very good. All right. And take a little rest. How's that?
Awesome.
Yeah? All right. So we're aiming for 10 reps. We're going to go all together, but we're going to probably have slightly different tempos.
Yeah. What's the tempo?
So who feels like their weight is quite light? I'm pretty sure that's going to be everybody putting their little hands up. Yeah? All right. So the tempo, let's try the first set with the tempo that I have written there. So it's 3 seconds to come down, 2-second pause, and then power on the way up, and a slight pause at the top. Yeah. So I'll count you guys through. So we'll use the same tempo for everyone to begin with. After that first set, we'll see how that feels. If it's too easy, we can extend the time. If it's too hard, we can drop it back down. Okay. And then we'll have a kind of 2 groups going. All right. So I'll get everyone starting to set up. So don't go up into your press position yet. I'll just make sure everyone's down and ready to start.
I can't figure out how to get into it.
So
I'm too short.
Too short. All right. So you'd have to try. So you saw how I put it on here and then had my hands on the ground. How low does that get you? So if you press into the ground and lift your hips up, That's it. And then just try to do a bridge before you put weight onto that. That looks super comfortable. And now hips, that's it, and into position. Good, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so everyone up in position. Hips nice and high, Penny. So start that press at the top. So once the dumbbells are overhead or up, yeah, that's it, elbows are locked out, then we'll begin. So it's a 3-second on the way down and start moving now. So 3 seconds, 2, 1, and pause, 2, and up, and a slight pause. And now down, 3, 2, 1, hold, up, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and up, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and up, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and up, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, up, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and up, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and up, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and up, and down. So David, go all the way down, 3, 2, 1, all the way down, hold it, and up. That's it. Is that 10? Yeah, and then back down. So this last one, you don't have to take it down with the eccentric, that's it. And then down and rest. Good.
Glutes, man.
Glutes should be on fire.
That's brutal.
Yeah. All right.
Thought this was upper body.
it is, but the legs are definitely going to work. So it's pretty much legs all day, every day, guys. How's the weight feeling? That's still light for some people?
Yeah.
Pressing?
It's actually not too bad.
Not too bad for yours? All right, I think for David, it's going to be a little bit light. How's yours, Jim? Yeah, that's okay? Yeah. Peter?
Yeah, it's not the issue.
Yeah, it's not the issue, it's the legs. Okay. So we get a little rest. It's not going to be too long of a rest, especially because the weights, we can't increase the load too much. So again, to change the intensity, we do tempo and then reduce the rest time. So I'll get you guys set up again. You got it, Penny. That's it. Okay, so dumbbells up, locked out in position to begin. 2, 1, and coming down. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and hold. Press. And down. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Come on, David. Down, down, down. And press. Good. And down. 3, 2, 1, hold. Press. Good. And down. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Press. Good. So try not to rest them on your body. Open up those shoulders at the bottom. And 3, 2, 1, hold. And press. Good. And down. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Press. Good. 4 more. And down. 3, 2, 1, hold, and press. Very good. Hips up high, Jim. And down. 3, 2, 1, hold, press. Good. And go down deeper, Peter, and hips up. Down. 3, 2, 1, and hold, press. Good. 1 more. And down. 3, 2, 1, hold, and press. Nice. And then coming down. Easy, guys. All right, so only a short rest. David, that's still feeling really light, yeah? Huh?
I busted my chair.
I can't hear you, David.
Mute would help that.
Yeah, there we go.
No, I was just saying I can feel it in my glutes a fair bit too.
Yeah, but what about the pressing movement?
Yeah, probably a bit light.
Yeah, all right. So what I'll get you guys to do, if you're feeling a little bit light for the press, I'm going to get you to superset. So you're going to drop from the dumbbell once we finish those 10 reps, straight into 10 reps of push-ups, okay? So that way we get a little bit more work on that chest if it's a bit light. Isn't that right, Jim? Yeah? Does that feel a bit light for you? All right, so let's go straight in. Next set. You all right, Penny? Did you break your bench?
I did.
You did? Oh, no. All right, let's see how we go. Just don't tell Scott. It's fine. There's no video evidence of this. All right. So up in position, guys. And we will begin in 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, hold, and press. Down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and press. So elbows angled down a little bit, like a 45-degree angle, and down. So for yours, Penny, 3, 2, 1, and press. Hold, sorry, and press. Good. And down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and press. So Jim, hips up higher, squeeze the glutes. That's it. And down, 3, 2, 1, hold, press, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and press, hips up, Peter, and down, 3, 2, 1, and hold, press, down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and press, and down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and press, down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and press. Last one, down, 3, 2, 1, hold, hips up, Jim, and press. That's it, and then coming down. Very good. Okay, so straight into push-ups. For those that need to do push-ups, Peter, I'm looking at you, Peter. Let's go, guys. So chest to the floor, full extension at the top. I reckon Karen as well. Penny, is that light for you?
No.
No? I was going to say because of the shoulder. I want to make sure that it's not too much going into that shoulder.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Beautiful. All right, just 2 sets to go. So I'll get you guys starting to set up again for that next set. Okay, so we're gonna go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up and hold, and then down. 3, 2, 1, hold, and press. Down. 3, 2, 1, hold. So go all the way down. That's it, and press. Down. 3, 2, 1, hold, hips up, Peter, and press. Good, and try to get those dumbbells down closer to the chest. And down, 3, 2, 1, hold, and press. Good. Jim, hips higher. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And press. Come on, Peter, you got it. And down. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And press. Good. Hips up, David. And down. 3, 2, 1. And hold. Press. 3, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. And hold. Press. So 2 more. And down. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And press. Good. Last one. Coming down. 3, 2. David, hips up. And hold. And press. Peter, go another one. Go another one. Come on, Peter. You got it. One more. One more. So go down, Jim. You're fine. Take a rest. Hold. And press. That's it. Nice. And straight to push-ups, Peter. Jim, I reckon you can push out some push-ups. Good. Very good.
My hands, forearms, and my glutes are in agony.
Oh, really? Hands,
Yeah.
forearms. That's because of the grip on those dumbbells. Anyone else grip and forearms?
I can feel my grip a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So one more set, guys. This is it. Final 10 reps. This is the 5th set, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So start sitting position. We're going to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3. You got it, Penny. 2, 1. Starting at the top and down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. Hips up higher, Peter. 3, down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. Good. And down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. And then down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. So really fight for it, Peter. Keep going. Down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. Good. Hips up high. Down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. There's only 4 reps left, guys. And down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. Let's go, Peter. And down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. And down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. One more, guys. 2 more for Peter. And down. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press. Good. Everyone down. Peter, keep going. 1 more. And down. 3, 2. Straight to push-ups. 1. And hold. And press. That's it, Peter. So down, straight into push-ups, everyone. Except Penny, take a rest. Let's go. Punch them out all the way down. David, full extension at the top and chest to the floor. Every rep. I want to see 5 more, David. Chest to the floor. Let's go. All the way down and lock it out at the top. That's it. Like that. Perfect ones. 2 more. Easy. Last one. That's it. Nice. Beautiful. Well done, guys. All right. So next, we're going to get into your conditioning. So conditioning, we've got a floor press. We've got a dumbbell bent over row with both dumbbells. And you've got your burpee tuck jump plus a 180 turn. So for the demonstration, for the burpee tuck jumps, we're going to have Karen. So everyone can see Karen?
Hello.
Yeah. All right. So everyone's on that grid mode, so you'll be able to see her screen as well if I talk it through. Or you can just try to swipe across, try to find her there. All right, so your burpee tuck jump, you're going to be standing in one spot. Make sure you've got enough distance, obviously, behind you and in front of you to do that burpee. So she's going to do a burpee here, chest to the floor. Good. As she comes up, she's going to do a tuck jump. Good. And then a 180. So the 180 doesn't have to be this hop. You can step and turn, but we want it to happen after your tuck jump. So your tuck jump is still going to be facing the same direction that you did your burpee. Then just move into a 180 anyway. So I'll get you to watch Karen again. So she's going to do another 50 burpees here. I'll just do 2 more, Karen. Up, tuck jump. Good. And then a quick turn and a drop. Yeah. Try to get linked together as quickly as possible. And then up, tuck jump, spin, and then drop again. Yeah, that's going to be your burpee. Very nice. So bent over row is the same thing that you guys were doing in the warm-up. So I've seen everyone's bent over row. As long as you keep those positions, that's going to be good. What we don't want to see is as you're in this bent over row position, we don't want to see this movement as you start to fatigue. So you can see that movement of the body, okay? We want you to keep that position and just squeeze. As it starts getting more difficult, your body's going to want to be more upright, okay? I want you to stay down. So every time you pull, think about pushing your chest down closer to the ground as a way to keep your body down nice and low in that position, okay? When we go for the floor press, so this setup should be hopefully a little bit easier. So depending on the weight of your dumbbells, if you already have them up in this position, then you're good to go, yeah? If they're too heavy to do that, you can try to set up the same as we had before, kind of on the ground or on your legs, and then get them up into position, okay? So the floor press, make sure you still tuck your shoulder blades underneath, okay? And your shoulders, you want to pull them away from the ears as much as possible. From here, keeping this angle. So I think you can see it there as opposed to here. That's a straight line. You want to have kind of this angle here. So it's a little bit more like, it's probably about 25 degrees off here, 20 to 35. No need to get your protractors out, just kind of estimate where they're going to be. Okay,
We're just going to ask that, Andrew.
Yeah. And then from here, as you come down, keep the chest open. The elbows are going to touch and then straight back up. You want to keep this arch in the back. So you can see that arch in the back position. We don't want it to flatten out there. That's going to change the angle of your rib cage and the way that the shoulders move as well. Okay, so from here, coming down, you touch, press, touch, press. This is the kind of tempo that we're looking for. We want that control coming down and then a strong press coming up, making sure that every time you come down, I want you guys to think about doing a row. So your back should be working pretty hard coming down, and then you're going to press up. So back is working, and then press, chest will work to press it up. When you finish, you put it on your knees, kind of sit up, and then dumbbells down, and get ready for your bent over rows. So you go straight in, staying nice and low in that position. Then you've got your burpee tuck jumps, which we'll do kind of in the same plane there. So for your setup, if you guys can be either completely side on or in an angle similar to like what Karen has there, or Peter, just so I can kind of see different angles of how you're moving. So I can kind of see the front and kind of see the side. That's going to help me be able to coach your positions, make sure you're all moving safely.
What does it go in?
So you start with the floor press, then you go to your bent over row, and then the burpee.
Okay. Numbers?
So numbers. So 20 for the floor press, 20 for the dumbbell bent over row. And then for the burpee, it's going to be different scaling. So RX plus is 15, RX is 12, scaled is 10. So we're going to go, I'll get you on 10 there, Jim, for your burpee. Yep. Peter, I'm going to get you at 10 as well. Yeah, just because the volume for your back and also for that foot position, yeah, or for the foot. David, I'm going to get you at 12. Penny, you want to go 12 on this one?
Oh, sure, why not?
Yeah, done. And then Karen, the suspense Karen. What do you reckon? 15, done. Lock it in.
Went past, I couldn't hear you.
15.
You said 12, right?
15. 15, Karen. 15. All right. So that's going to be your reps, guys. So 20, 20, and then whatever number I gave you for your burpee. So 10, 12, or 15. Yeah. All right. Are we all ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Good. David, I might get you to angle down a little bit more.
Yep.
Because I should still be able to see everything else. Yeah, there. That's perfect.
Cool.
All right. Cool. All right. Are you ready, Peter?
I'm ready.
Okay. So it's on. 10 seconds on the clock. In 5 seconds, guys. So you can start getting those dumbbells ready. 1, and go. Let's go. So hips are down on the ground. Keep that arch in the back. That's it. And remember that tempo coming down, you want to still control, and your back should be working as those dumbbells come down. So I don't want you guys rushing this. Even though it is an AMRAP, it's still for quality. Okay? Very good. And make sure you have that slight angle as well, David. So it's not a straight line like a barbell. You want to angle them down a little bit. Yeah, that's it there. There's your angle. Good. And then keep them like that even as you lock out at the top. So you still want to maintain that angle at the top position. Good. Then you got your dumbbell bent over rows. Good. So Jim, at the top, try not to have a rotation. So you're going to still keep the hands in that angled position when they're at the top. So pause at the top there, Jim. Hold it there. Now angle your hands. Angle them. There. That's how I want you to finish every rep. Yeah, so only that part of the dumbbell touches. That's it. Good. Nice, guys. So stay low. So Penny, make sure you're opening out as well so your back is working. You don't want your biceps to take too much. That's it. Every time you pull, push your chest down. That's it. Good. Then straight to those burpees. Nice. And then it's a turn and then down. So David, for yours to make it faster, you don't have to jump before the burpee, just drop down straight away. So down first, the jump is at the end. That's it. Nice. Very good. That's it. We're going to keep a steady pace on these. Just keep moving through. Arch that back, Jim. That's better. Keep arching the back. Push your knees back a little bit more. Yep. Good. Nice. So Peter, instead of the jump, just do it like you did the high knees at the start. So one on each, and then the other, and then you turn around. So you'd be standing once you've done the burpee, just knee up, turn, and then drop. Good. Let's go, Jim. Let's get more pace, more intensity on these ones. And big jump. There you go. Quick turn, and then drop. That's the way. Nice. And that top position as well, Peter. Make sure you have that angle. Good. That's it. There you go. Good. Yours as well, Penny. A little bit more angle as you come down. So elbows are coming out too straight. So angle them down a little bit. The elbows is on the way down. That's better. And press. Good. So that's going to be more chest as opposed to shoulders. Nice, David. That's it. Good. So shoulders away from ears, Penny, as well. Keep that arch in the back and squeeze the back as you go down. Good. Even as you press, keep that squeeze in the back. So you don't want the shoulders to follow through on that press. That's it. You've got a Jim straight in, quick transition. And keep that angle. That's it. And then down. Good. So for yours, Jim, let the elbows come out a little bit more. That's it there. There's your angle. Much better. Good. So stay lower, Karen. So bent over further. That's it. So try to reach about, yeah, about there, like mid-shin with those dumbbells. Good. That's better, Penny. Stay low, stay low. Body's starting to kip. That's better. Good. Nice. And David, push those knees back a little bit more. So lean over and stay low. Stay lower, David, lower. That's it. Good. Nice, Peter. That's it. And then quick turn and drop. Very good. So tension through that core there, Jim, as well. That's nice and tight, keeping the arch in your back as you go down. Nice, David. Very good. Nice, Karen. Let's go. Drop straight into that next one. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. Good. Tuck and turn. So when you guys tucking as high as you can, imagine you're jumping onto a 30-inch box. Nice and high. That's it. Much better, Karen. Nice, Penny. Good. So stay lower, Jim. Get those dumbbells lower. That's it. And push the knees back. There you go. Good. That's it, Karen. Let's go. Nice, Peter. Coming up, knees. That's it. Good. Back to that floor press. Very nice. Good. Exaggerate the squeeze in your shoulder blades there, Jim. Squeeze them together every time you pull. You got it, Penny. Nice, Karen. Okay, back to those dumbbells. Very good, Peter. Good control coming down. That's perfect. Good. Shoulders back, Penny, even on that press. So keep those shoulder blades together. Keep the arch in your back. You had the arch good. That's it. Keep the arch as much as you can. Good. That's better. And keep it there even as you press. That's it. Hips are down. That's it. Just keep the arch in your lower back. That's it. And push. Good. Nice, Jim. And drop. That's it. Keep going. Let's go, David. So as soon as you touch, control down and then straight back up. That's it. Don't rest on the ground. And push. Good. Good. Control down, Penny. And making sure those shoulders stay away from the ears. Peter, bend over further. So one halfway down the shin for those dumbbells. Yeah. Nice, Karen. Good position there. All right, let's go, Peter. So stay low on these ones. So down, a little bit lower, and full extension of the arms, every rep. Full extension. Good. So try not to rush through these ones. I want you to keep a similar tempo to your presses. So you're really still working the back. Again, we're going for quality. Nice, Jim. Abs nice and tight. Controlling down as soon as you touch, straight back up there. That's it, Penny. It's looking good. Keep that body there. Good. Good. And make sure you really squeeze the back, Penny. And open the dumbbells up. Good. Nice, Karen. So even on that burpee, Karen, try to go hand flat to the ground. Yeah, here we go. Let's keep going. So hand flat. There you go. Nice. Nice, David. So make sure that tuck jump, David, you've got knees out in front of you. So it's knees to chest rather than heels to butt. Yep, so a little bit more tucked forward, David. So think that you're going to jump onto a box. Yeah, so your feet have to be ready to land. So big jump and feet forward. That's it. Good. All right, you got it, Jim. Let's go straight to the next one. Quick transition. Back nice and flat. Here we go. That's it, and pull. Good. Just keep that arch in the back. Keep the tension through the shoulder blades squeezing together. Good. Nice, Penny. So big jump, Penny. Nice. All right, let's go, Karen. Straight to that floor press. You got it, Peter. Good position on these. Get that control down and power on the press. That's it, Penny. Good. Controlling down. So exaggerate the lockout at the top. Squeeze and then down. That's it. Good. All right, Peter. So don't rush these ones. Keep the same control you have on the press. So lean right down. Elbows stay locked out at the bottom. And then pull. That's it. There you go. That's perfect. Keep those rows there. Very nice. Good. Very nice. All right, you got it, David. Don't rest on the ground. As soon as you touch, straight back up. That's it. Good.
How long to go?
So we have 30 seconds, guys. Let's keep moving. 20 seconds. So again, we're looking for quality. Just because that time is getting close doesn't mean you rush through these reps. Just keep moving through it. Try not to put those dumbbells down and try to keep moving on those burpees. Burpees, you can move faster. You got 5 seconds, guys. Let's go another one, Jim. Let's go. Drop, drop, drop. Let's go. Time. Well done, guys. Very nice. How'd that feel?
Good.
Great.
What was the hardest part, burpee or the row?
Burpee.
Burpee?
Everything.
Everything, all of the above.
Hey, I got to jump off, but I'll see you guys.
Yeah, that's
tomorrow.
right. No worries.
Me
Well done,
too.
David. Thanks for jumping in.
Bye.
No,
We'll see you guys soon. All right. So everyone else, you good to go for the accessory?
I gotta go. So
You got to go? All right.
Yep.
No worries, Penny. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. So for your accessory, guys, so we have the bicep curl. So it depends on the weight of your dumbbell. So if you've got 2 and the weight, let me angle this up. So we're standing. Okay. So for this one, guys, if you've got the 2 in the standing position, you're going to have hands in this neutral position. And as you curl, you're going to twist and then coming up to the top and controlling down. So what we're looking for is the arm position, so that upper arm. You've got to make sure that as you're curling, you're not pushing the elbows forward. We don't want to get this position because then the dumbbells just drop this way. Okay, there's no more load on your bicep anymore. Okay, so we're going to have it in this position. It's going to curl up and you're going to squeeze. You see there's a slight bend in the knees, so we don't want to have them locked out. Just very slight bend, the body stays upright. Okay, that's going to be your bicep curl. If the dumbbells are too heavy to curl in that fashion, you're going to try to hold them like this, just one dumbbell, and you're gonna curl and keep in the same arm position. If that is too light, you're gonna add a band to that, okay? So the band, let me just grab a band. Okay, so the band, you're gonna just either place it, depending on how much tension you need, just place it over the top, so just like that, so you can sit over, and then you'll stand on the band. Let me angle that down so you can see how to step on it. Okay, so you can stand on it there. So if I step this way, there. If you want to add more resistance, go a little bit wider. If that's still not enough, you can loop it around, your foot to, again, shorten the band, and that's going to add more resistance, because we don't want you going into like a sumo stance for this. You still want to have foot position nice and narrow, and then from there, you grab the dumbbell, and then you can curl it as you come up and down, okay? So that's going to be the bicep variation. For the tricep, I'm going to get you guys in a standing position. If you've only got, so if the dumbbells are a little bit light, a little bit heavy, I'm going to get you guys doing with a single dumbbell. So similar thing, but you're going to go in this overhead position, and it's going to be coming back this way, okay? So from here, and then press overhead and controlling down. Again, if you need to add a band, you can. However, adding a band to the tricep one, it's going to be a lot harder. If the dumbbells are light enough for you to do one dumbbell in each hand, and that's a good weight for you, then you can do what we normally do on the ground, which is just the tricep extensions laying down on the ground, okay? So for this one here, hands, full position flat, so just like your floor press, but you're here, dumbbells will come down, touch the shoulders, and then press up and lock out. Okay, so that'll be a tricep press. So I'll get you guys to try that. You can also do that one on the floor as with a single dumbbell. So it's up to you, depending on the weight that we have available, what's going to be the right movement. Good. So as you hit the bottom there, Jim, don't let the arms swing around. Yeah. So you want to really control. So as it comes down, you're going to stop and then pull it up. So you're active the whole time as you're moving through. Control and then up straight away. Good. So you get a slight pause at the top. That looks a bit light for you, Karen.
Yeah. How many do I have to do?
So it's 12 reps.
I'll put a band on it next time.
Yeah, I reckon a band for yours. Oh, Peter, you beast. So make sure that, they start there. They'll turn, and then on the way down, they'll turn as well. Yeah. That's it. And then slow on the way down and turn. Good. Slowing those knees. 8. So I'll get you to do a single and do the band. Yeah. Because we want to try to hit that volume. And then try the triceps, so straight into the tricep. Up. Too easy, Karen.
Well, the triceps weren't.
So the tricep one, what you can do for that one, when you add the band, actually, how was the tricep one without a band?
I don't think I need a band for the triceps. So it's just the bicep.
So if that one's okay, then we won't add the band. But I guess because this is a recorded one as well, if you need to set up a band for tricep, you'll do it kneeling down. Yeah, so kneeling down. You go inside the band, yeah. So then it's like a similar range. Yeah, so if you have your dumbbell wrapped around here, you pick up the dumbbell this way, come around, and then you go and do your extensions with the dumbbell. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice, Karen. So make sure it's still nice and slow. So you want to have a tempo on these. These bigger. You're going no dumbbell, Peter. You're just going to do band curls. Okay, so try to grip it around. Try to grip it there.
I think it worked.
Huh?
Worse than the 215.
Go 1 foot on the band instead
One-
of 2 feet, just 1 foot. Got it? And try to really get that squeeze at the top. So it's going to be the hardest point at the very top and then controlling down. Still too heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you can scale it down to how I had the knee position, but for the bicep. So then you'd be band around the knees here, kneeling down and then curling. Yeah. So that one you could probably tie it for you because of that band. It might be enough.
Yeah.
Let's see how you go. Nice, Jim. So nice and slow coming down. Easy, Karen. Still try to get that extension at the bottom, Peter. So you want to extend the elbows. That's it. And then coming up and curl. And it's going to be heaviest at the top. That's it. Good. Easy, Peter. Come on. You got it. Fight for that rep at the top. Just really push into it, even if it's like an isometric hold. It's going to make a big difference.
Brutal.
And get that massive peak growing there. With bang like that at the top. That's it there, Jim. Here we go. Shoulders down and back, tension through your back. Good. And you want to keep that arm in line with the body. Don't let the elbows move forward and don't let them move back. That's it. Good. And control that last little portion at the bottom, Jim, and then straight back up. Yes, look at that. Look at that pain face. There we go. Now we're working. Nice, Jim. Come on, you can do it. Nice, Peter. How's that weight? Good. So go real slow going down, Peter. So more control down. Slow, slow, slow. Keep going, keep going. Try to make contact and then up. Just don't bounce off the head. Just contact softly. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice, Karen. Is that your 3 sets?
yeah, that hurt.
Well done. See, guys, you don't need fancy equipment or too many things. Just need to know what to do with them.
That said, we still can't wait to get back to the gym.
I know, right? It's it's just the most frustrating thing. 4 weeks open and then this happens.
I know.
Yeah,
It's all right. This too shall pass.
it will eventually. But we kept saying that the whole time last time. With the
I
fire.
know. I
And
know.
then again. But,
It's just really testing your resolve to see how much you actually want it.
I think so. I think this is what it is. So how bad do you really want it?
Really, really bad.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Karen, for joining in.
I got to run for a meeting.
No worries. I'll see you tomorrow.
You will.
And
See ya.
I'm wrapping up. See ya. Thanks,
All right.
Andrew.
See you, Jim. Well done today, man.
See ya. Thanks, man. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Nice, Peter. Let's go to those triceps and keep that tempo going down, nice and controlled. Nice, almost there. Keep it going, nice and slow. I counted 10, Peter.
That was 12.
Was it 12? Might have to go back and check the
I'll
instant
just
replay.
14 if you want.
Nice, all good, man. I believe you, Peter. I believe you. All right, man. Well done today. You in tomorrow as well?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. So we've got snatches tomorrow. So you're going to need a broomstick of some
Broomstick.
sort. Yeah.
We can sort
So
something
it should
out.
be good. So guys, if you're watching this on the recording, and Mr. Kus, obviously you're still here, forgot to remind everyone. So we've got the meditation going on tomorrow night. So the more the merrier. So again, like we said, you know, if you've got like your partner Peter as well, if she wants to jump in, she's more than welcome to. So this is kind of for everyone to get involved. So yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. All right, man.
Right.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Cheers.
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, tomorrow.
Catch ya.
All right, see you, man.